we're here today with the president of the Strand British Car Club. Dick Foltz, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well today.
So Dick, tell me, someone who, is new to the British car swag or the British car era, tell me about the history behind British cars.
Well, you've got to understand that in Britain, cars were developed just like they were developed at the same time that they were here in the United States. So just as you had many of the developments of the early Oldsmobile, the early Fords, and all of those, in Britain they had their own manufacturers.
Okay.
One of the earliest, we like to say, this is a Wolseley behind us. Those of us who are part of the Wolseley group, we like to say that that's actually where the first one was, because the first Wolseley, we claim, was done in 1895.
Wow.
And the Wolseley Manufacturing Company was actually into sheep shearing machines rather than building automobiles, and so how they got to that is another long story. But of course, you've got many other manufacturers. The MG Car Company was an offshoot from William Morris. You know about the Morris cars and many of them. And those developed in the 1920s and came on all the way up through into 1980.
Right.
So it's been a very long history, yes.
So what's so unique about these cars?
There's just something about the British sports car, not only that's small, where the American cars tended to get bigger, and because of safety improvements and everything else, you get away from the actual sports car feel.
Okay.
That they're still small, they're not race cars, but they are quick enough. You feel like you're going quick, and they're just fun to drive, and so that's really where it all comes from.
Right. So I want to take a look at some of these cars. I want to kind of get some up close shots with these cars, because I'm looking at this Mini Coupe and I'm ready to drive off the lot right now. Tell me about this car.
Well, the Wolseley, you can see they were not made for import to the United States. And so you won't find any left-hand drive Wolseleys here in the States.
Nice.
And so it is kind of unique in that. The model is called a 1500. And this particular car was made between 1955 and 1965.
Okay.
And it was just the model that was made during that time frame. Of course, Wolseley had many other models as well at the same time that many of the other manufacturers in Britain were making other models as well.
This is
an MGB GT.
MGBT
MGB
GT. Okay. Yes. Tell me about her.
Well, this is, I'm original owner in 1974. I bought the car as a graduation present to myself from college, and it's been fully restored. It's the original color, and I just love it. I'm gonna have it till doomsday.
So this is the Mini Cooper.
Correct.
All right, so tell me about her. She's electric.
She's electric. She's all electric, and it is the 2023 model. We got it down in Charleston just by a stroke of luck, and we have not bought a gallon of gas since July 5th.
Wow. Wow. So you said that you charge her for about 4 hours and she can go for about 100 miles.
About 100 to 120, depending on your driving habits and the traffic around. Yeah.
Well, I just want to say thank you for joining us on Living Local, bringing the British Car Club our way.
Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you. Come on out to our show. Thank you for inviting us.
Yes. Thank you so much.
And anybody who's got a British car, more than welcome. Just go to the Strand British Car Club website and follow the instructions.